As you can see behind me, this is what I've been dealing with all day. 25-mile-an-hour blowing wind with gusts up to 30, 35, it feels like. But yeah, it's been a ruined day as far as the wind goes, the weather. So we're gonna head up into Pigeon Lake, or Pigeon River. We're just gonna go for a ride, and we're gonna show you the sights and scenery, the fall foliage, because the fishing didn't want to cooperate today. So we are just gonna go on a little cruise. So Walleyeotta, go up the river without a paddle. Alright, we just made it under Pigeon Bridge, Pigeon River Bridge, Pigeon Lake Bridge, whatever bridge you want to call it. We are out. We are just going to go for a cruise up the river, enjoy the scenery. It's pretty nice out here. You get outside on the other side of that bridge, and holy cow, is it blowing. But yeah, it's been a rough year fishing for me. I've been doing my struggles. I've been doing a lot of pike fishing, and I'm coming up empty every time I go. I did have one pike this morning follow right up to the boat. He was kind of playing around with it a little bit. He didn't want to bite. But I put forth a lot of effort to try to catch pike this year, and nothing. It's just not going on. Yeah, pretty soon you'll be seeing the foliage. Once we get up the river a little bit, right here it's kind of the beginning of it. Right back there, Johnny O. Johnny O. Are you home? What the? Consumer's power. Just to give you guys all an update on the t-shirts and hoodies, that's probably all going to eventually go away. There's not enough interest in it. I sell a shirt here and there, a hoodie here and there, but the money that I've got invested into it, it ain't worth it. So I'll be selling off everything I've got. So everything's basically going to be a limited edition. You got one, you're going to have something that nobody else is ever going to have again. I'll probably still keep the press for novelty type of stuff. You know, bang out 10 here, 10 there if I really want something or need something. But yeah, that's going to kind of go away. But anyways, all the t-shirts, all shirts are 15, all the hoodies are 30. I'm just going to focus on the fishing show. And also, anybody that needs any work, I'm looking to do some part-time work. Anything. Any of you guys that do construction, if you need someone to clean up the work site, anything like that kind of stuff, give me a call. My number is 616-510-9160. You can get a hold of me anytime. If I don't answer, I'll probably not answer because it'll be a number that I don't know. So just call that number, leave a message, and I will return your call. Pretty soon, within the next month or two, I'm going to have to probably go back to work. And I'd rather try to stay away from the factory. I don't really want to go back to a factory. But I might have to. Probably do a third shift. So I still have all my mornings. I can fish in the afternoon if I want. I used to work third shift for years and loved it. That was when I did all my fishing. Was all every morning. Every morning I was out on the water fishing. Thousands of hours out on the water. That's what kind of gets me about this year. As far as there no fish, no pike. There's fish, but I mean, as far as like pike, it's crazy. The numbers are way, way, way down. I'm seeing one here and there. I catch one here and there. You hear of somebody getting one here and there, and that's it. It's not like, oh man, we went out and knocked the crap out of the pike today, or no, you don't hear that. Not anymore this year. Last couple years, it's kind of been on the slide like that. But yeah, it's way down. But it's beautiful out here. There's a cormorant right there sunning himself on that block. This is the old cow bridge right here. There used to be a cow bridge way back in the day right here. This is the end of Holly Drive. It went all the way across over there, and now Consumers owns it all. They don't own this side, they just own that side. But they own a lot. There's a lot of property out there Consumers owns. Tip that thing up a little bit. I do want to give a shout out to all you guys that have subscribed to the Walleyeotta Go Fishing channel. I finally did reach the 100 plateau. 101. Woo! Milestone. So thanks to everybody that is subscribed. And I had a couple people from over, I don't know where you're exactly from, but one I think is from Korea. And the other is from Japan. I want to give a big shout out to you two from way over on the other side of the world. You're actually watching what I'm doing over here. It's kind of weird. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I got some people on the other side of the world that are watching me. So hopefully we can get to that 1,000. That's what I need. That's the golden threshold. Once I hit 1,000, then I can start making money. But it's going to be a while. I'm sure it's going to be a year, maybe even 2 years before I hit 1,000. But that's my goal, 1,000 plus. Once you get into the 10,000, 100,000, that's when you really start making some money. But right now, it's going to be a uphill battle. Just got to keep fishing, keep fishing, keep fishing. It's the first time I've been up here in Pigeon River this year. Water level's way high. But it's high everywhere. But you really notice it in here. There used to be some really defined weed lines, breaks. Now it's all, you can see it, it's way up into the cattails and lily pads everywhere. Yeah, I would much rather be fishing right now, but that wind out there is way too much, way too much. It was supposed to be a southwest wind when I first saw it last night, which was going to shelter most of Pigeon Lake. But then when I got it today, now they're saying, or they were saying that it was a northwest wind, which was coming right down the middle of it, so there was really no shelter. But it is supposed to be sheltered later this afternoon, a southwest, which will shelter some of the shoreline. But if it doesn't back down, it ain't gonna be a whole lot of difference. Yeah, it's starting to get some pretty good color in the trees. Just about time to take a fall color tour. I might even do that pretty soon too, just do a run up north. I can't remember that. I think it's Highway 22 or something like that up by, I want to say Traverse City area. I'm not positive of the whole. I've never been on this. I've just heard a lot about it, but there's some fall color tour that you can take. Can't remember how many miles it is, but you just take roads and it's just a windy road somewhere up in there. I think I'm going to do that pretty soon. I might even do an episode of that. Won't be long. A couple more months, we're probably going to have ice on the water. I'll have to get back into ice fishing. Sold all my ice fishing stuff. I'm going to start getting back into it so I can start doing episodes out there on the hard water. I'm going to spin us back around. I'm not going to go all the way up into the river. I'm going to spin us around. Start heading back. Wind is blowing pretty good right here. Right back over there is the golf course. It's a private golf course. I can't even remember the name of it. You gotta be a member. One of them $100,000 membership fees or something you gotta pay. Something outlandish. I know that. It might not be that much. I don't know really. Just blabbing something. But I know it's pretty expensive. Yeah, I don't know how well you can see the colors, but it's changing pretty good. So, I guess with that being said, not that I said anything, but anyways, we are gonna cut the camera. We're gonna call it a day. And we'll set our sights and we'll do this again. Over and over and over till we make it succeed. So, until next time, I hope you kind of enjoyed the ride. I wish it could have been a fishing episode versus a little cruise. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the fall foliage in the windy conditions. So keep the like buttons hitting and spread the word, share it, comment. Whatever you want. Try to keep it clean though, because it's got to try to be a kid-friendly somewhat. But that was what I made a mistake of, because people couldn't comment on my last catfishing video. And there was a little thing that came up that said, you want this content to be kid-friendly. So I thought, yeah, why not? So I hit the kid-friendly button, and that's what shut my comments off. Because it immediately shuts your comments off, so you can't make a rude or some kind of bad comment where a kid could read that. So that's why it was that way. So anybody that was worried or saying, hey, I can't comment, that's why I've got that shut off now. So now you can comment. So comment away. And don't be afraid to share this. Share it with everybody. Every time you see one come up, share it. Share it. Spread the word. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And Walleyeotta, go fishing.